Hey, everybody. I'm a little bit late tonight. I just had to go run outside in the rain and wrangle my ducks to get in their cage or their coop because they did not go through their automatic door and it closed before they could get in their coop. And so they were just outside in the rain at 11 o'clock at night. Luckily, they're all okay. They're all safe. But oh my gosh. That was something I was not expecting tonight, and of course, it only happens when my wife is out of town. So I hit live, I went outside really quick, and now I have to wait for my my wonderful animals to make it back safe and sound into their coop. So I had to go wrangle them up. So I apologize for that. I know I missed the timer by a few minutes there. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to play more Expeditions. Why is this happening? I was streaming it on from my computer to the other computer, and now it's not showing up as streaming. So let's vamp a little bit while I try and figure this out. How's it going? My name is Ryan. If you've never joined my stream before, but it looks like probably anyone who is watching right now has seen me before. How's it going? I hope you're doing well on this Friday evening, which is super fun. I have been playing Expeditions, a MudRunner game, over the course of the afternoon. It's been really fun so far. It is a little bit different. So as I try and troubleshoot this to see if I can get this stinking game to run, let me kind of talk about the game. I think Steam's not running. That's why. Why does Steam automatically close now? It's so weird. For all the wonderfulness that Steam has done over the last year and a half or two since they've put out the Steam Deck, not the Stream Deck, but the Steam Deck, there's a lot of issues that I have with Steam. But that's neither here nor there. We're here to play a little bit of Expedition. So let's get this started, and then everything should be hunky-dory, and we should be able to move on and play some more of this game, which I'm having a lot of fun with. I've been really enjoying this game so far. It is different. It is very, very different. So this should work. So let's put our headphones on and enjoy a Friday night. Oh, man. So, yes, everything seems to be working just fine and dandy. So we'll play for a little bit here. I'm not really sure how long. I do have to make sure that my dog Sunny is A-okay. She gets a little separation anxiety in her old age. She's an elder puppy. And so I need to check on her every once in a while. But I do want to play a little bit more of this today. It is Game of the Month. It is March 1st, and this is Expeditions is Game of the Month for this month. So, Squatters' Rights. Here's our first one in Arizona. Let me back out here really quick. We did Little Colorado first, and now we are in Arizona. So, Squatters' Rights. We would like you to visit one of the remarkable places in this region. Unfortunately, it is not remarkable for its beauty, but on the contrary, it is a crashed, rusty plane that soils local views and may further scare off tourists. We estimate the cost of its disposal, so it needs to be carefully examined. All right, so we need a logistician. I'm really bad with pronunciations on certain things, so I apologize in advance on that. Let's see the logistician. We got Connor Erickson, Angela Mayer, and Justin Goodman. Connor is the only one we can afford with 500 bucks. We pocket that $100. Connor is hired. He's got outposts that have 100 liters of fuel and 200 repair parts. We haven't really had to worry about too much other than the fuel. I've refilled a few times, but other than that, nothing too bad. All right. When he isn't chasing girls, oh gosh, Connor was chasing dreams of flight. He served in the United States Air Force and is an in-flight refueling specialist, where he learned patience and timing under pressure. Since then, Connor made a decent living moving air freight. All right, Connor, you're hired. Let's see what type of vehicles we should be able to get. I'm good with that. We should have a scout vehicle. We did the Dawn last time, and that was a pretty stinking cool vehicle, but I think I want to go with the Kodo Canyon. This is a DLC vehicle as well, and this game is not out yet for play unless you bought the special edition. So I did buy the special edition, and it's been pretty stinking cool so far. Spare parts, spare wheel, fuel. We don't really need anything else, so I think we're okay. I think we're ready to go. Let's roll out and deploy. So I'm assuming we need to start here, and let's start the game. I think this is basically SnowRunner 2, but it does do a lot of stuff different. It is the framework. I wrote about this in the Game of the Month channel on my Discord if you want to go check that out. But I wrote a few paragraphs on my initial thoughts while I was sitting in line for dinner. And yeah, I really like the game so far. It is very much SnowRunner, but in a very different environment. This is straight up, you know, nature exploration, off-road nature exploration. Whereas SnowRunner, they really do kind of try to give you storylines about fixing up a city or helping citizens out. You have a lot of roads, and some of the roads are crumbled and you have to fix them or go around them. This is, you are just making your way downtown. You are making your own path. Oh, cool. So we, again, just like in SnowRunner, I saw someone saying, this is not SnowRunner. This is nothing like SnowRunner. I was like, no, it's very much like it. It is just a different style of that type of game. All right, new tasks, new friends. It's always good to see a fresh face around here. Why don't I show you around? It's easy to get lost if you're not familiar with the area. I've been here forever. Okay. So we can follow this task, and we can kind of now start exploring instead of doing the mission that we were kind of assigned to. I kind of like picking up the stuff and just kind of doing it as we go along. I mean, we will go here anyways, so let's kind of just put a point right there. And we got to go over here, and I don't think we can get down this way, right? No way, no how. So we'll be fine as we go along. But yeah, I'm really digging this game. I do think it is different enough to piss some people off, which is a bummer because you don't need to be mad because it's not SnowRunner. Like, it very much is very like it. It's just a different, it's got the same framework, but it's a different, I'm trying to think of the way to say it. It's a different framework, but it has similar feeling to it. From here, you can already see our goal. Look through the binoculars. So we got these devices. The game kind of really wants us to use these devices, like binoculars. And we can kind of see some of this stuff. The guys that we hired, Eric, or Connor was his name-o, right? They will kind of tell us some more extra stuff, but yeah, we got it. There's the plane, there's our objective. We need to figure out how to get there, right? Now we can stop tracking the new friends and just go for our main objective, which is this plane over here, but we can do some extra stuff. So we need to get down. That might be a little rocky getting down this way. But that's what we're supposed to do. So let's just get down. Let's just take it easy, take it greasy. Take it one step at a time. It's pretty steep here. And what I want to do for some of these streams when I do these games like this, which is, oh my gosh, this is bad. Whew. is have some background music, you know, so like when I am not talking, I don't feel like I have to talk 24/7. Listen to some tunes. But right now, I have not set that up yet. The game unlocked last night for me, and I didn't get a chance to even start it up until super late, and I just pulled a few minutes of B-roll footage for the YouTube video that I did, a YouTube short, kind of promoting this game and promoting Game of the Month and the channel, the YouTube channel and stuff. So I did not really play it until this afternoon. And when this afternoon happened, I got raided by one of my followers and all around super rad dude, Narek. And he dropped a few people in the channel who started following, asking me questions. And when I play games and people are asking me questions 24/7, I kind of forget some of that stuff. You know, I kind of am not paying attention to some of the things the game is trying to tell me or show me for the first time, especially with a new game that I'm not familiar with. I kind of lost myself just a tad. So that's kind of where I'm at right now with this game, is like, oh, I gotta kind of learn some of this stuff. But I've been having so much fun, and streaming really does give me the opportunity to stretch my wings a little bit with regards to my gaming appetite. I don't know why I said that. That sounds kind of weird. But basically just saying, hey, look, I know the games that I like. I know the style of games that I like and I gravitate towards. But I do want to make an effort, a genuine effort, to play things outside of my comfort zone. One thing that you hear a lot, especially now, since the pandemic, you've really seen a real takeoff in quote-unquote cozy games, comfort food games. And I'm not a fan of that. That I'm not a fan of those games in particular. I'm not a fan of the way that people are gravitating towards these so similar, so simple design style of games that they can't feasibly feel like they can accomplish anything else. They just stick with that style of game where there's no real objective, no real insurmountable task. There's no objectives. It is just make you feel good type of games. And I don't need that all the time. I don't want that all the time either. Man, we're at another task. Dried Up Gorge. So this is kind of what I was talking about. Like, this is SnowRunner. You explore the world and you are able to see all this stuff. I really think, from what I saw on Reddit over the last day, there's so many people quote unquote refunding the game and all. I don't know why I said quote unquote, because it's true. They are refunding the game. Sometimes I don't believe them when they say things like that. But they're saying they're refunding the game because it's just tutorials and stuff. And it's like, yeah, at the beginning, I think the tutorials kind of hinder the game a little bit for those who have already familiarized themselves with the style of game. All right, Dried Up Gorge. For research work, we need high quality photographs of the Dried Up Gorge. Can you drive along the gorge and take some pictures for us? Sure, of course we can do that. Take a first picture of the gorge. That's way up there. I don't even think I have a camera. Stop tracking. Can we? There we go. That's what I wanted to do. Huh. I want to, there we go, B. So we've got these like contracts and all that stuff, and it's a little wonky. It's a little hard and cumbersome to kind of get used to right now. But we were going towards the new friends, and we want to start tracking that. So we need to go that way. Right up there? Okay. So we're going to go, right? Just making sure, just checking here. Let's take our scout vehicle, which what I want to do is I want to play a good chunk of this game before I start dipping in my toes into mods, and I hope the mods are really good. I hope the mods are like SnowRunner, where I can have a Hummer, because I own a Hummer in real life, and be able to use that style car to just powerhouse my way around some of this stuff. Make it a little bit more arcadey. And if you don't know what I mean by that, I mean making it feel a little less simulation based, where it doesn't feel like you're having to put much effort into micromanaging how your car controls. You can kind of just hit the accelerator and hope for the best. That is really what I liked doing in SnowRunner. Once I kind of got a real feel for the game and did like pretty much the whole first couple of worlds or maps, I ended up just going, oh, I'm gonna, you know, kind of powerhouse my way through it, and I had a real fun time with that. All right, so where's the second area? That's that. Ooh, is this a second area? That's the third. Okay, this is the second. So we need to figure out how to get from here. Do you think we can go this way? This looks like height. And down here it's blacked out. This is water also. So maybe we can go down around the riverbed? This is where it gets really tricky, man. This game is definitely not like SnowRunner, where you can travel a good chunk of distance. Maybe we back out, go around. I think going around might be the smarter path. I hate saying it. You know, I really hate saying it. But backing out, getting here, here, and then going here, 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 and then going is going to be a better way forward. Run over that cactus. We're in the wilderness. No one's going to know anyways. I'm sure it's been there for a while. It doesn't need to be there anymore. I am master of my own domain, right? Ooh, my poor engine. It's taken a little bit of a beating here. Okay, let's skip time a little bit here. Make it nice and bright. I can't deal with the darkness sometimes. I just can't. But I think this game has a lot to offer. If you are one of those people who really like more, not even easy-going games. This is not an easy-going game, but a zone-out game, right? A turn your brain off, listen to a podcast or listen to some music and just chill out. This is a very good series for that. This one actually probably is a little bit less so, because the terrain is just so much more difficult to climb across right now as it stands. I think the SnowRunner series, especially the first, few, once you get the hang of it, like if I came to this game right off the bat, I don't know if I would like it or not. It would be so much easier to go through the MudRunner and the SnowRunner series. Oh, this stupid tree. I am so mad at this tree right now. Oh man, you stupid tree. Here we go. Dude, it is... This whole location is so rocky. You just got to be very, very, very careful with how your car reacts on this rocky terrain. I'm about to drive off. Whew, okay. Okay, we're okay. We just need to pass over this. Man, Just pass over this. That's all you have to do, Ryan, right? Gosh. My poor engine. Poor little engine that could. Crap. Jeez, I'm telling you, man. That one little tree caused all of that. Right? All of that issue. I feel like the car... There we go. That camera angle was just like pulled in way too much. Just super zoomed in. Man. I also am not super methodical when it comes to these games. I'm not plotting out every single rock and going, okay, how can I get over that? That's one of the things when I watch people do off-roading. Like, I know you have to, but I just look at it and go, this looks like the most boring thing in the world. When they're looking over a creek like that and they take 15 minutes to go over a single rock. Like, they'll do this. If they need to get from this side of the section, they'll go down and they'll give it a little gas, and then a little bit more, and then they'll stop and they'll reverse, and then it's too much for me. I go, dude, put the pedal to the metal, come on. And that's what I like about these games, especially that I can kind of do that and I don't see anyone else just gunning it. Most of the time you can be okay. You'll definitely take damage. You see me taking damage on the engine, but I'm having way more fun than most. All right, so let's pull up our map here really quick. Where are we? This is one of the things I've noticed with this game is the map is kind of magnetizing to certain things that I really don't want it to. I want it to magnetize to... I didn't mean to mute the mic there. Hold on a second. I need a little caffeine to continue playing tonight. Okay, where are we? So we need to just continue forward. However, since we're right here, let's clear everything. Let's get on that. I don't want to do new friends. We're going to stop tracking new friends. We're going to go to our expedition, and we're going to go there. Go to the foot of the hill. We're going to do this first since we're already here. Then we'll do new friends. Then we'll come in and finish new friends. It is one of the things, however, is this is more mission based so far from what I've seen. So like if you once you get the mission done, conduct a visual inspection. Hold on. It looks like a place where we can go up to get a closer look at the plane. All right. Well, yeah, duh. It's right there. Why don't we just continue driving, moron? Stupid Connor. You fool. Idiot. All right, there we go. Start scanning. Bad luck. It looks like we need more data. Try again to complete the yeah, okay. I tried doing it way too fast. There we go. All right. Okay. There's a little delay on that. I'm assuming it's because I am... Oh, what? There's a little delay, and I think it's because of the Steam link. There we go. Someone is living in a crashed plane, but where does he get his food? I wonder. Dude, I would love to live in that thing. That sounds rad. It's buzzers and hawks and stuff. Oh, man. New objective discovered. Show task. Shooting wild. The Great Outdoors is shooting a wildlife series here, but they need a skilled operator to hang cameras in known habitats. Well, yeah, but we're going to need a camera. Find an airdrop to resupply the camera trap. Ooh, so we can actually find some of those cameras and stuff in the air supply areas. That's kind of cool. Yeah, dude, I'm digging this. This is super enjoyable to me. All right, stop tracking that. Back. Explore the area. So we just need to explore the area? Okay. Shooting wild. Oh, that's the air supply drop, I guess. Let's go grab those really quick. Trade. Inventory. Cool. Let's continue on. Yeah, we're kind of knocking a couple things out here. I love this. This is what SnowRunner is all about, and this is what I think Expeditions really is trying to be about as well. It's just people aren't really paying attention. Okay, install the first camera trap. Where do we do that? Tasks. Shooting wild. So, ooh, okay, it's way back where... Oh, is it where we were? Should we? Or should we explore up here again? I mean, we're going to have to explore all over here. Let's do the... no. Let's stop that. Let's back out. Let's get the expedition done first. I'm pretty sure we're going to have to go back to main camp. Pretty sure. If not, we can book it over to this airplane pretty quickly. It's a lot of flat ground, it looks like. This looks like all rocky terrain. Oh boy, Ryan, get away from that cliff. Yeah. Ooh, okay. Just be careful, just be careful. Take your time, Ryan. But there's been a lot of talk from the subreddit, and I know a lot of people hate Reddit and all that. I don't care. I don't mind that stuff. I think a lot of people use the internet very weirdly. I am the type of person that uses something like Reddit to kind of browse topics of subjects that I enjoy and not really participate unless I need to, where I'm asking a question. That's kind of how I use Reddit is, hey, this is going to be filled with information about the topic that I like. I'll browse it really quick and then be done with it for the day or whatever. I'll waste time every once in a while, but I really try not to be on that type of stuff, social media or whatever, for too long. And then if I have a question about it, then I'll post it there. And I use it as more of an information, subject matter than anything else. Okay, so we need to get down there. That's what we need to do. How do we get down here? Looks like we can go through this mud. We could probably use the drone. Let's try using the drone. No flight. No flight zone. What do you mean? I can't fly around here? There's a plane. Hold on. I'm still trying to learn how to... Yeah, I guess I can't. Maybe it's because I'm in this trade area. Oh my gosh. I just want to get off this trade thing. Hold on. Okay, there. Can I use... Okay, fine. I'm thinking going down here and going down. Oh, that looks pretty rough. But I mean, we have to explore. We have to get down here, so that's what we're gonna have to do. All right, we're gonna go down through the lakes. It's just how the game wants us to go. And again, that's what this game is all about, is exploring and doing things that you don't think you can, but you somehow make a way. So far, decent. It's just not get stuck, right? That's kind of the hard part about this game, is making sure you don't get stuck and you have winch points. There has not been a ton of winch points around here. So far, very little winch points. And that is like one of the key things that you just use every moment of SnowRunner's existence. Anytime you even remotely, bam, 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 winch. But this game, there's very little winch points. Well, I am in the desert, so as soon as I get out of this desert, but we just finished Little Colorado, that was all desert. We just started Arizona, and it's a big map and a lot of stuff to do. I think it's going to be kind of a little bit hair-raising. New friends. Oh, new friends are over there? Okay. We did get that airdrop. We climb. It's just saying you need to climb. I don't know why that's there. Okay, let's just explore a little bit. We got 60% so far. Let's take down some of these cacti and man-eating jackrabbits. Hey, dude. Man. Oh, I was thinking about that earlier today. Hey, dude. The Nickelodeon show. I don't know if anyone else watched that. I loved that show as a kid. Oh my gosh, that was just such a cool, stinking show. I wanted to live on that ranch with Mr. Ernst and Buddy and Ted and Melody and Brad and Danny. I remember there was one where, is it Ted gets trapped in a mine shaft, and there's a bunch of snakes, and he's making fun of Danny's Indian heritage and all that. There's the one where, I think it's the very beginning, where Brad is trying to break in a dangerous horse, and Ted's trying to show her up. I think it's like the pilot episode. I remember that as a kid, loving that series. Okay, this is probably a stupid idea, but hey, we're making our way downtown. We're going for it. Got a winch. Oh man, that should not have worked. That should not have worked, but it did, and I'm super happy about it. Oh, that was close. Oh man, this is cool. Okay, so we need to go to the left. I mean, we could just keep going. Oh, we hit 92%. We just need a little bit more. Little bit more. We can go this way, and then go down to the left. See what's happening. Ooh, there goes my engine. Yeah, this, as big as this is, some of the wonkiness of this game is starting to show its head a little bit, but that's fine. Examines traces of the wreck. What are you talking about? Way up? Do I have to go back up there? Are you freaking kidding? I just came down here. That was so tough. That's new friends. That's new friends. Oh, we can just go around. We can just go around. Let's go back up. Okay, let's see if we can. Okay, back up there. Oh man, I love this game so far. It is a little different, not gonna lie. I was not ooh, we're starting to get low on fuel. I did not realize that. That is one thing you got to be very careful about. You got to pay attention to your fuel intake and all that. Okay. 1 second here. Yes, just continue going this way. Back up to the plane. We can do it. We can do it. We can do it. We can do almost anything. Anything, right? Here we go. SnowRunner is much more, I don't want to say methodical. I think this requires a lot more planning than SnowRunner, perhaps. But we are also in the first just couple hours of the, oh my gosh, poor engine. Couple hours of the game. Oh, I don't have like a, oh man, are you kidding? I don't have a bumper guard or anything. That's why I'm like, why am I taking so much damage on my engine? I have like no bumper guard. Okay, we're gonna have to start making some investments. Come on, car. You can do it. I think I can. I think I can. I think I can. Examine the traces of the wreck. How do we do that? There it is. All right, sweet. Recognize at least 3 unknown points on the map. We missed out on $100 or $1,000. But we took less than 200 damage, and we did not have to recover the truck at all. Less than 3 times. All right. Now we can continue. We should be able to do shooting wild, I think. We might have enough for shooting wild. We're going to stop tracking on new friends. We're going to go to shooting wild. And we're going to start tracking that. We're going to go over that way. Let's see. I hope I don't have to spend money if like I have to recover the car or whatever. Like that's one of the things, like I thought I was gonna have to recover, and that costs money. It does not cost money at all, as far as I remember, in SnowRunner. So that's definitely a difference between this game and SnowRunner, is you don't really have to spend money in SnowRunner to recover. What is the other one? So we've got this shooting wild. We got this one over here. Oh. That's the other shooting. Man, shoot. I thought this was shooting wild too. No, that's dried up gorge. Well, let's see what we can do. Let's see how far we can get. Maybe it saves part of it. You know, when we back out of a mission, maybe it saves part of it. I don't know. I don't know how this game works. We're gonna test the theory out. Oh crap, that's right. This whole section. That tree. Ugh. Yeah. This is a pretty powerful vehicle. This apparently is DLC, and I was reading right before I went live, or right before I took care of the ducks. When I hit the live button, I was reading that some people were not getting this truck, this Jeep, this car, whatever it is, as the DLC. It was not unlocking for them. And that's a bummer, because I can't imagine just using the other vehicles that they give you at the start. That is one of the cool things with this game, is being able to use different vehicles for the different tasks. As much as I would love one car to do it all, I do like being able to have different vehicles for different tasks. I think that's kind of cool. I think it does make the game unique. And again, something that I'm really trying to branch out of break out of my old mind habits is making sure that I do the thing the game wants me to do. Let's deliver the supply. Bam. Cool. Well, that's awesome. No. Let's stop tracking shooting wild. Let's back out. And return to headquarters. Okay, it got me some money, squatters' rights. I think we can return to headquarters. Okay. So we'll see when we go back in there if that camera is done. And if not, then it's like we got to make sure that we manage. Oh, we need to make sure that we manage our stuff so that we're not doing half of a job and then the main mission and then not being able to complete the other job. Not wasting our time, right? Are the Arizona governments fallen from heaven? We have lost one of our drones somewhere in the tourist area. Its flight recorder may contain important information that should not fall into the wrong hands. Investigate the suspected drone crash site and deliver the flight recorder. We have an operator who is a specialist and a metal detector. Those are the things that we need. All right. So let's get our operator. We've got a cane and Lance. A cane is $600 to hire. Drone of 200 meters, 20 meters in height, and 50 partial scout meters. All right. And she can mark with binoculars or drones, marks for the airdrop. A cane broke into the nature vlogging scene in Japan, where she is known for her creative and in-depth reviews of hiking trails in national parks. She has recently decided that the success abroad with the international series will take her hiking and camping in a different country every year. Oh, so she just wants to use her hobbies as a jumping off point so people can pay her for her hobbies. Got it. Well, we need to hire her as much as I kind of don't want to. We'll take our Kodo Canyon. We will grab our roof rack and our metal detector. Spotlight mount, that's kind of cool. All right. So we got our metal detector. Front bumper. Ooh, here we go. So here's our stock bumper. Should we purchase some bumper stuff? Oh, yeah. Oh, there's slots on this. So which one is cooler? I kind of like the heavy bull bar bumper. Bull bar equipped that provides good crash protection, comes equipped for mounted for an additional resource. Heavy bull bar. We've got some money to spend, right? Let's take a look here. We can't. Oh, we can. We can buy new engines. We can buy a new engine. I'm very tempted. Very, very tempted. This is what the game is all about, right? If I can buy some stuff to make my job a little bit easier. Oh man, this chair. Wow. Oh man, dude, that actually kind of hurt. Ooh. Let me lean back a little bit here. Ooh, yeah, I've been sitting in this chair way too long over the last couple of weeks, and it's starting to hurt a little bit. I'm going to relax a little bit tonight. I mean, why not, right? Might as well. Man, that's a lot of money, though. I can get real crazy with this stuff. You know what? Let's continue on for now. There's no reason why we should purchase like a bunch of crazy stuff when we could possibly come across some extra. We did definitely unlock a new engine for a different car. So maybe it's unlocked and you still have to buy it. I'm not really sure. I think we're okay. I would have liked to grab a little bit of gas. I don't know if I need it or not. 80 liters. That was a lot. We did a lot of driving. I think we're okay. I think we can deploy. Here we go. Let's start expedition. Find the descent from the top. So we need to go down that way. All right. So then there's some supplies that we can. So these modules here, I guess, are ways that we can spend money. I'm really not sure. Okay. Fallen from heaven. We have lost one of our drones somewhere. Oh, yeah, we did this. All right. So we can trade. Okay, so here's our base camp. I wish we could transfer it, but these cannot be transferred. They're just our base parts. Fine. Fine. Now, we could probably spend a little bit of money building some essentials or a workshop or something so that we can maybe, possibly, but I feel like I did that last time. I don't want to do it again. Wow. Off to a rousing success with this. Whew. Okay, so what's over here? What's this new task? Unfortunate trip. As you have noticed, hill riding is not my best skill. I hope you can help me in this awkward situation. Sure. Deliver fallen truck. Where is the fallen truck? Oh my gosh. Okay. I mean, we'll get there. Let's go that way anyways. We might as well try. See if we can get a new car out of it. A new truck. I was talking to the mechanic yesterday, and we were talking about my Hummer. I call it the Hummer. You know, I've never really called it anything else. It's just the Hummer. To me, it's a car, but that's obviously the incorrect thing. It is a truck because it's classified as a truck because of the chassis, I believe, is how that stuff works. Not really sure. Never really been into cars enough to really know. But I believe that is what the dealio is. Yeah, I said dealio. Dealio with it. Oh boy. I don't do those puns and things on purpose normally. I kind of hate that stuff. I don't know why I'm saying it now. Trying some new material out, right? Okay, so we're at this section. What do we need to do now? There is a steep descent ahead. Be careful. In such places, you should not rush too much. Okay, so... See, this is what I'm talking about earlier. The map, like, it zooms and magnetates towards, like, your starting point and for, like, the mission. And I really kind of hate that. It's super annoying. Should definitely post on the subreddit about that to see if there's a way to change that. So we need to get down here, right? So we just need to go slowly down. That's what we're gonna do. So some of these textures, I don't know if it's the... Oh, right, duh, I'm in park mode. This texture doesn't look super great, and I think it's really just more the Steam Link. I will look this up a little bit later. I'll play this on my upstairs projector on the computer I'm playing it on, see if the quality improves at all. Oh yeah, that loaded in. Did you see that? It was all smooth and it kind of loaded in. Huh. So there's some LOD stuff going on. Level of detail that just results in that pop in. It's kind of a little crazy. We've discovered a new climb. Wow, that was cool. That was real cool. I saw something over here. Man, this car is a little bit bumpy. I'm noticing like that. Like you are flying up. And I saw people saying that the physics were better than they were in SnowRunner. I know that you do that in SnowRunner as well, but I don't remember like how weird it was. Oh, what did it say? What did it say? Let's stop tracking the fallen truck for now. Where is it? First of all. Oh, we're probably going that way anyways. Oh, wow. What? No, okay. No, we're fine. Explore the area. Okay, we're going the right way. This is such a fun game, though. I could do this all night long. I love it. Here we go. Ah, man. Yeah, I think that the physics are fairly good. I think is it that an X? Left trigger an X? No? Right bumper an X? No? X? Hold up an X? Back an X? I can't remember how to turn the headlights on. I also saw someone talking about that. I was like, yeah, that is something that I always kind of forget how to do in these games. It should be, they said it was a simple button or something like that. There we go. It's just the right bumper or the right thumbstick in. Right thumbstick in. Bam. You got headlights. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Look at that. Talk about beautiful. Okay, where are we? See, why is it bringing me all the way over here when my car is all the way over here? So we need to go down to the right a little bit, it looks like. If we can. Ooh. Can we make that? I think we can. I think we can. I think we shall. And we should. We did. We should and we did. We should. Okay. A little bit more bumpy. Little bit more bumpy. Well, we found the guy's car, right? I don't know how we're going to deliver it. That there's definitely some pop in. Ooh, it's some rough pop in there. Kind of, oh boy. I was gonna say, what kind of car is this? Let's back up. We can. Is that a van? All right. Now, how do we deliver it all the way? Oh man, we got to make it all the way back up. How are we gonna do that with that? That's not core problem geological surveys. That's not what we're doing, right? No, we need that's a contract. Okay. We need our expedition. Where is our expedition taking us? Just explore the area, right? So let's explore the area first a little bit more. And when we're exploring and scouting, it's probably best to skip the time a little bit. There we go, so that we can see what we're doing. I need to be able to see where we're exploring, especially right now, the graphics being not, you know, popping in the way that, not super sharp and the way that they should be. But man, I am having a blast with this. This is great. Oh, let's stop tracking that really quick. Explore the area. We're at 86%. Should be able to get a little bit more here. Oh, we're out of the area that we are supposed to be exploring. There is something to this like super wildernessy stuff, but I hope the maps like do get a little bit better. I mean, this is a game that they are going to be, you know, giving DLC to. Oh my gosh. And things like that. So I have confidence that it will not just be this. I do hope that there is more. And, you know, I can always play a ton more SnowRunner. Oh my gosh, that was so scary. So scary. 99. I need 1 more percent. Ooh, here's the drone. Okay, so I need to go over here and scan. Crap. Save ourselves. Let's pull a Batman, right? Winch to the side. Man, I've always loved that. They did a Mythbusters about that, I'm pretty sure, as well. Okay, so drone is too far. It's right here. Like, I already drove by it. There we go. Okay, we need more objects scanned. Ooh, there's a beacon going up here. Okay. That's kind of cool. I mean, it's kind of more minigame than anything else. Okay, and then there's some over here. There it is. Looks like there's another part of the crash drone nearby. We should ride around the area and look around. Okay. Search more of the area. Ugh. All right, fine. Back more, I guess? Yeah, back where I was. Okay. Fine game. Play how you want. That's fine, we got the time. This whole area definitely reminds me of playing through, what is it? Assassin's Creed, not Odyssey. Although there is sections in Odyssey like this, but Assassin's Creed Origins. Man, I love that game. Assassin's Creed Origins was so stinking good. I love Egyptian mythology, and that and Tomb Raider was just like, oh, I love this. Everything about this is just great. Man, I would love like a new God of War where they go Egyptian. All right, stage complete. Find a flight recorder in the area. It seems that the part we need is somewhere upstairs. A metal detector will help you find it. Okay. So We need to go up there. The music tracks in this game are not bad so far. They're very, very low. I can barely hear them, but they do provide a little bit of nice ambiance, which is good. Yeah, I'm having a blast with this. Like I said, I could kind of just chill out with this type of game. Just have fun, talk to people, have good conversations. Oh man, did we go too high? I think we went too high. But we could climb down. Man, how did they make these maps? You know? Like the amount of time that has to go into these types of maps. It's kind of nuts. Okay, so our flight recorder. No spare parts or wheels or fuel. That's fine. All right. Deliver the flight recorder to the outpost. So just go back the way we came. Now, do we want to even remotely try to get this thing? I just don't see how we can pull it up this, but it is already knocked down. It's flat on its wheels. I think I should try. I mean, I'm gonna have to go back anyways, right? Might as well try. We've got the gas. We've got the time. I think we can do it. We can do it. We can do it. Yeah. This is fun. There's nothing like these types of games to just kind of relax. Especially on a Friday afternoon, Friday evening. Just chill out and relax. I did want to play some more like Tomb Raider, some more Dark Forces, but hey, it's the first of the month and we got a new game of the month to play, right? So might as well get in some good game of the monthing while we're good and started. Start off on the right foot, right path, but also give a little bit of time away from some of those titles. I've been playing Tomb Raider for the last 2.5 weeks here, or at least the last 2 weeks since Valentine's Day. I've been playing Tomb Raider for several hours a day, going through all those games. So it's nice to be able to, you know, just take a moment to play something else. Man, already I'm kind of regretting this. Man. All right, let's see if we can get through this. Are we already stuck? Oh boy. Oh boy. This is what I love doing in a mod for SnowRunner. Getting these cars and like having to haul stuff like this. That mouse is so sensitive. Having to haul stuff like this, but with a super ultra powerful truck. And it would just make things much more easier because, like, once you get there, you kind of just go back the way you came most of the time. And that's always kind of a little bit boring for me. Like, I like the journey, not the destination. Oh, is the engine not on? Come on now. Here we go. Let's floor it. There we go. Man, I want that thing. I want to be able to get that thing. I like in the in SnowRunner, you get the Hummer by pulling it out and then delivering it to the garage, and they go, "Oh, well, the car's yours." It's like, "Oh, okay, cool, sweet." The guy didn't want it anymore. It's like, really? That's kind of dumb. We should probably go the other way. Where are we? Oh boy, we are so far. We are so far. Okay. I'm gonna go this way. Hey, you know what we should do? There we go. Get a little bit lower pressure here so that we can do some rock climbing. That tire pressure, man, that definitely changes things. Like, for the better. Ugh, it's stuck on a rock. Dude, did it turn off again? Oh, there's no, okay, inventory. Devices. Oh, I don't have fuel for this thing. So I feel like there's a way. Hold on. Let's see here. There's definitely a way to fill up in the other game. Oh boy. Oh man, we're kind of stuck here. Okay. Let's see if we can get it. Come on. There it is. Okay. Man, yeah, this is a little harrowing here. There's no way. This car is just not powerful enough. It'd be really cool if I could get it up here enough and then get another car. It's kind of weird, you know? Okay, we're gonna have to leave it. We need to make sure that we can finish this mission without having to lose all our fuel. Man, that's a bummer. We could have at least gotten it down to this main section, this main cliff, but that's going to be real hard no matter what you do. Man, what a great game. Thank you, developers, for making us such a fun game. Could it be better? Sure. Every game can. What I think a lot of people need to realize is these are not only products, but they are also art. People have visions for these games. They are not strictly just products to sell. If it was, then yes, I would definitely have a bigger bone to pick with certain games doing what they do. But when you come to a game like this, like, what is it doing? Is it doing it well? I think that is a big takeaway that a lot of people don't have. They don't look at how is the game actually performing on the merits of itself, not what you think it's going to be, what you anticipate or hope it's going to be, just on what it is alone. And I think a lot of people kind of miss that. Right. Here we go. Doing good. I think we could probably do our tire pressure at normal. I definitely want to upgrade. I just don't know what, you know, I don't know what I should upgrade versus what I should, you know, like $7,000 or $1,500 for a front bumper, or I can spend a little bit less and do $1,000 for a front bumper. I want the best, and I don't want to buy multiple front bumpers, right? Deliver supplies. Deliver. There it is. Oh, man. Get my rewards, $7,500 to the headquarters. In order to preserve, there is a unique building in this region. It was built long ago, a long time ago, and is now gradually falling apart. We want to preserve it as long as possible and make it a tourist attraction. Let's try by monitoring the weather in more detail so that we have time to react. Okay, well, that was super fun. I've been going for just a little over an hour here, an hour and a half, and I do need to check on my dog and animals, and you know, it is getting late. It is past midnight, so I'm gonna probably stop the stream here for tonight, just so that I can you know, have a little downtime. I've been streaming twice a day for basically 2 months straight, and it's not taking a toll on me. I'm totally fine, but just knowing like, hey, you know, the viewers aren't there, you know, it's Friday night and stuff like that, like, it's okay to call it a little bit early every once in a while. So that's going to do it for me. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate everyone who does view the stream, whether you chat or not. As long as I can, you know, make someone's day, just even a single person who can sit down and relax and watch something that I play, listen to the stories and listen to me talk, you know, if it brings a smile to anyone's face, then it was all worth it. So my name's Ryan Moore. You can always check my stuff out at gameordie.net. You can look at the YouTube channel at gameordie007. All that fun stuff. I did a YouTube video short today, or uploaded it today, filmed it yesterday. And yeah, you know, we'll be playing more games. I'll do some Dark Forces Remastered, some more Tomb Raider as the weekend progresses. But for now, that's going to do it. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your Friday night and weekend. All right, I'll catch you on the next stream. Bye.